Hey, what's up, guys? Good afternoon. How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're living good. And all that. So I'm bringing y'all a quick video. Let's talk about it. Series. The reason why it's gonna be quick, cause man, I filmed this video and it was long, and I went into it and everything, blah blah blah, and it got messed up. So I ain't about to do it 20 minutes again. But yeah, we gotta talk about this. Let's talk about it. Cause first of all, I don't want y'all to think that I'm talking about someone. Like I'm just talking about people. I'm not talking about no one. I don't talk about people. I try to talk about situations and how it relate to people, how it relate to us, how it relate to my family, and how we can learn from a situation. You know what I'm saying? How we can learn. All right, so yeah, this man DMX shamed himself, but not only did he shame himself, he shamed his family. This man died in shame, and like I hate to say it, but he is as low. He's the low of the lows. It's one thing to do something to yourself, but to leave your family pretty much with nothing, and the fight and the struggle and the grief, the sadness, the agony, the hurt. Oh my God, so many words I could use to describe the situation. So I don't care how many records you sell. I don't care about being platinum selling. I don't care about awards where you don't have your masters. When you don't have your masters, you don't get you have nothing to show for the work and everything you've done. You have an award, but you don't have the money to show your stuff. You sell all these records, but you don't make a dime off it. Someone else owns your masters. They make money off your music. They can do what they want with it. So when you die, they own that. So with that being said, this man had 15 kids. Yeah, 15 kids. Why would you do that? The worth of DMX's estate revealed as kids fight to be executive. Fight. There won't be a lot of money for DMX's 15 children to divide up. The Daily News reports there have been 2 legal filings for 2 groups of X's children, each with estimates of the worth of X's estate. In a surrogate court filing in Winchester County that came on May 10th from DMX's daughters Sasha Simmons and Jada Odin, the estimate was estimated at less than $50,000. That's the cold hard truth right there, man. That's a hard pill to swallow. Court papers filed on behalf of his sons Xavier. Xavier is DMX's first child, his oldest child. So, court papers filed on behalf of Xavier, Tacoma, and Sean Simmons. Notice that they all have Simmons the last name. So I'm guessing these were his first 3 kids and the oldest 3 and the kid that he had with his wife at the time. So court papers filed on behalf of Xavier, Tacoma, and Sean Simmons on May 21st were a little more optimistic. They put the value at less than $1 million. Both groups wanted to be executor of the estate. They want to be the ones who oversee his estate. They want somebody. They want to be the one who runs it. They don't want to be the ones who get the money and stuff. If they're, I mean, like there's no, I mean, someone else owns the masters. They ain't gonna get no money from the music, but I mean, I guess there's like money from like movies and maybe like merchandise he had out there. Both groups, I think he had a cologne too. I think, but both groups want to be executive of the estate. Check this out. DMX, who died early this year at age 50, was the first rapper to have the 5 albums debut at #1 and has sold 25 millions, 25 million albums. But that means nothing when you don't own your masters. That emoji. He also had multiple fights with the IRS over unpaid taxes and was once charged with failure to pay over $400K in child support. He wasn't showing no support. He wasn't showing up in court. He was recently jailed for being in debt to Uncle Sam. Man, this man died in shame. It's like, I've seen, man, tons and tons of mug shots of this man. Looking horrible, terrible. Looking crazy, man. Man, they coming out with a new album, a post-homelessly album, but who really benefits from that? Other than the producers and the record label. He didn't own his masters. He's not alive. And you see what's going on with the kids and stuff like that. He died in shame, man. Why would you do that? Why would you have all these kids and then basically kill yourself? You had the world full, pretty much. You say you're doing good. I mean, whatever, you're trying to get clean, and you do this to your fans and your family, knowing that you had people who looked up to you and who needed you, knowing that you about to drop an album and stuff like that. So you pick the right time to want to get high, man. To want to smoke your crack. Like 50 years old. But that's what you show that life is all about decisions. And so what can we learn from this situation? If you can't take care of your responsibility, handle responsibilities, make good choices for yourself and for your kids, don't have kids. Because your decisions, your life reflects on them. Shit, man. You can do something to get your children killed. You know what I'm saying? You can make wrong choice, one wrong decision, and you might be gone. But guess what? They take it out on your kids. Take it out on them. You gotta be careful what you do, man. Cause the kids are our future. So I mean, you get what I'm trying to say. The kids are our future. So if you're not gonna take care of them and make sure that they're alright, then you ain't nothing. For real. If you can't take care, you can't handle responsibility, you can't handle your stuff, you ain't making good choices, get an abortion. Cause it's not fair to the kids to go through the pain and struggle and hurt. Because of your choices. Shoot, I know if I had a kid, son, I'd be the best dad on this planet Earth. You think I got stuff now, man? So my son will have more than what I have. He would have more and he would know more. He'd be smarter than me. Um, yeah. And then I would tell my kid to do the same thing. Keep the cycle going. If I ever had a kid, my kid comes first before me. For real. But yeah. It's a damn shame. It almost makes me want to cry. You have 15 kids, and then you do this, and you almost leave them with nothing. Cause they gotta split it up. Like, oh, well, are you ignorant? Are you stupid? You know what you was doing, man. You know what situation you was in. You went to court for child support. No, like, what the hell is wrong with you? You ignorant ass motherfucker. Like, I respect DMX. No, I don't respect DMX. I love this music, and I felt sad when he died, and it was sad. I cried, but no, I don't respect him though. Who in the right mind does that? What do you think this is gonna be? You think you was doing good? You think there's gonna be a good ending to this? A happy ending? No, man, ain't no happy ending. This is reality. The truth doesn't care who you are. Doesn't care how old you are. Doesn't care what color you is. Who your dad is. I'm just mad, man. I'm just mad. This man died shameful death, pathetic ass. And Nori ain't shit either. I got something for his ass too. That's one thing I ain't afraid to say names. If the machine comes from me, the machine comes from me. But I ain't scared of no Terminator. You don't have 15 kids and then leave them with nothing. You know they gotta split it up. You got 10, 11 different baby mamas. What the hell is wrong with you? You get what you get. And you reap what you sow. But I believe in God. Ain't nothing that's unbelievable. Ain't nothing that's unconceivable. So, with this being said, please don't be like this man DMX. Learn from his mistakes. Cause I sure am looking at this shit like, whoa. So, you guys have a good rest of your day. And if no one told you they love you, I love you. And God does too. We out of here.